everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable for my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. I hope you're doing well and having a lovely day. Today's video is going to be cash stuffing for week 5 of July / week 1 of August. So yeah, let's just crack on and get into it, shall we? Sorry, dishwasher is on in the background. You may have seen the check-in the other day when I said it was on in the background. It's only literally been a few minutes for me before I filmed this one and that last video. So 5-week month this month. So we're on week number 2 of my budget. And it's mostly 10s and 5s we've got kicking around this week. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75 and 80. 280 squid, which is lovely jubbly and what I expected to be there. So yeah, pretty much similar to last week. Not too many different categories getting stuffed, but we're going to try and make it fun and exciting with game day, a couple of binders, and we're including Christmas in the weekly stuffing at the moment. So we are gonna complete Christmas for 2025 by the end of this like budget month for me, which is exciting. Cannot wait. All right. So let's start off with savings challenges for spending money. So I give myself £15 a week at the moment for spending. And we do a savings challenge with this money. So we're currently doing Spin It, Scratch It, Save It from Dingley Designs. So let's spin it and scratch it and then save it. Spin. I'm missing it every time. Oh my God. Oh, that's pathetic. There we go. Green. Oh dear. Here we go. Green page. Let's get a little scratch off tool from Little Moon Budgets, and we'll just start with the top one. Top left. And this is a 2. Okay. So I think we'll go again because why not? Watch us get something massive now. I think actually 10 is the highest. Pink. I think we had pink last time, didn't we? Did we start on pink? We did. Oh yeah, that was a 10. And that is a 6. All right, so that's 8 in total. So we'll just pop in the 10 and be done with it. We'll look at later on when we do the challenge, like another week, if we can put less in because we've got an extra 2 in, if that makes sense. All right, so this money is going into this little envelope here in the challenge binder. So there is now £20, sorry, in there, which is fab because that's like a 5th of the way there with this challenge already. Saves 100, which is awesome, and is very kindly gifted to me by Dingley Designs as a random act of kindness. So go and check out her shop. Okie dokie, £5 is what we have then this week for spending money. I don't think I've got too much to kind of do this week, working, and then by the time it's the weekend I'll cash stuffing again. Still got money in eating out and still money in beauty. Massage on Monday though, cannot wait. Okie dokie. Right, let's head over to sinking funds. The only one in here is birthdays getting topped up because that did take a bit of a hit this week. So 10 and £25 into birthdays. Lovely job. That's that binder done. Okay, so yeah, as I said, we are doing Christmas savings weekly this month, which is exciting. So here we go, Christmas binder. So we have these 3 challenges here at the front that we are completing, hopefully by the end of this budget month, and that will then have us fully funded for 2025's Christmas. Less thing to worry about whilst I'm on maternity. Okay, so I'm just going to start at the front and go through, because rolling a dice, it got annoying last week, not gonna lie. So let's start off with who left the wrappers in here. This is a dice challenge though, which we don't mind doing, but when there's only 3 to decide from, come on. All right, that is not the right, oh my God, there's so many dice in here now. Because I did get some happy mail from, the Rocking Witch. Let's find the right dice. That one's got an orange on, yeah. So let's roll and see what we've got left. We've only got red, orange and blue to kind of roll. So let's see where we go. That's purple. We've already done all of the purples. Yellow, we've done all the yellows. Back to purple, no. Green, we've done all the green triangles. Oh my gosh. Oh. Blue, yay. All right, that's the final blue, which is 5. Let's move that a bit closer to me. All right. Oh, there's no cash in here yet. It's all in the bank. So £105 in there. TV guide, or Christmas guide, is the next challenge. So what can we do on this? So is there 2? Yeah, there's 7 there. 3 and 7. We'll do that and put in 10. Lovely. Again, these are all from the Rocking Witch from the 90s childhood box she did last year, which was fabulous. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10 and 15. She has got a new box out coming out soon. I think there's only 25 available. I think it's Coven themed, which looks really awesome. There's a video on her YouTube channel if you want to see what's inside it. It does look stunning. Okay, that's that for now. Ragos catalogue. So we finished the back page last week, didn't we? Yeah, and we worked out that I did not put enough placeholders in here when I did my count up. So where are we at? Let's do another 10. Do the diary. I used to love having a little digital diary back in the day. I thought it was so cool. It was like a little laptop. It was like this big. Couldn't really do anything on it. I don't even think it had any memory. So 120, 30, 40, 55 in Ragos. Okie doke. Back to who left the wrappers in here. So we want orange or red. Oh. Orange. Right, how much are they worth? Orange is worth 1. Oh. So we'll just put in another 5. I'll swap that for a 10. And we'll just finish the oranges. And what's the red one? They're 9. All right, that can be next week's then. Just one more to go and we've got this done. Yeah, we'll finish that next week. And then just one more go on the Christmas guide. We just have 5 left to put in, so let's do this. 5 here on Santa Claus. On CCB2. Perfect. Let's add that in. So in the TV guide we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 5, 10, 15, 20. Fabulous. Very close now to getting those done. Just exciting. And let's put Ragos catalogue away. Okay, that is Christmas done with. So let's move over to the challenges binder. Because yeah, we've not got a lot of money this week to kind of spread around in different categories. So we decided we're just gonna do some challenges with them, money that we've got, and go from there. So we have 6 different challenges in here that we will roll and see which we land on, and yeah, see which ones get some stuffing this week. So that is challenge number 6, which is So's Budgeting Life Smut Reader. So 7 went in last week, so there's already 3 extra in there. So let's just roll and see what one we'll do next. 1, 2, 3. That is 10. So yeah, we'll just chuck a 10 in, which is fine. This is so stunning, this challenge. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And she's got quite a few other ones, so I might end up buying some more. I've got the mermaid one as well, so I'll use that at some point. So that's 20 in there. Oh, 6 again, all right. If you say so. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's another 10. So I think I'm going to put 5 in this time, and then we owe it 2. Otherwise the money all's going to be gone in like one challenge. So it's £25 in there. Challenge number 1, which is another scratch off. Adios Beaches from Dingley Designs. So what do we want? Well, anything really. So let's just roll and see which. 1, 2, 3, the top right. And it's a starfish, so that is £5. Brilliant. I love how well these are scratching off. Like both of these challenges, they're just a delight to scratch off. You know what I mean? When they just come off like, it feels clean. So that's 15 in there. Challenge number 3, which is Coffee Break from Cash But Cute. So let's do the strawberry and cream frappe. That is £5. Could do with something frozen today. So stuffy. So that's £10 in that challenge now. Three again. Are you serious? These two haven't had any love yet. No, we'll do it. We'll do what the dice says. We'll behave. So how much we put in so far? 15, 25. So yeah, it's the last 5 going into the challenge binders today. So let's have the caramel latte. And that is the last 5. So £15 in coffee break. Lovely job. So when these challenges are completed, we'll pop the money into the back of the envelope, in the completed envelope, and yeah, we'll just kind of build it up and then we'll reallocate. That's the plan, but I'm very impatient and generally reallocate straight away. So we'll see how we go. All right, lovely. So let me just check what we have got left, because what's left should be going into the 2K and the 1K binders. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Yeah, that's perfect. So £190 for the 1 and the 2K. All right, so let me just work out what needs to go in each one. Okay. So we're going to put, let me have a look, see what denominations we've got actually. That's a good point. Okay, we're going to go 70 into this one. So we can do this 20, 40, and the last 10, which makes 70. Heap. That looks like there's just like hardly anything left now to cross off, which is so exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more envelopes. So we're doing a 20, yeah, the next 20, 40, and the last 10. Where are you? Okay, here's the 20. $40. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the last 10. Whereabouts is that? Here we go. Brilliant. Ooh, not many to go. That is so exciting. I love these binders so much. They're just so satisfying and aesthetically pleasing. So that leaves 120 to go into the 2K binder. And we have finished all the 100s. I thought we still had one to go. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. So we can do these 2 50s and this 20. Oh, how perfect that. Just finished that little section of boxes. So 50, 100, and 20. I better just check that is the right amount of money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 120. Yeah, thank God for that. All right, 2 50s and a 20 coming up. Oh, it's just so nice to go through it and see them all stuffed and no empty ones. So yeah, the 50s are now the highest ones in here that need filling. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in there. Another 50, so 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. dropping it everywhere. Perfect. And 20. Fab. Ooh, that feels so good. And how many boxes we got left on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, quite a few more on this. But we will get there. Slowly but surely. Not long left now. Hopefully done by the end of this budget, as long with Christmas. So yay, stick around, and then we can do an unstuffing together, which will be so much fun. All right, thank you ever so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you aren't already, please do consider subscribing to my channel, dropping a comment below and leaving a little thumbs up. That would be appreciated. But yeah, really enjoyed cash stuffing again this week, and I'll see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye.